I wake up to a different sunrise while you're falling into night. We live under the same sky, just not the same light. I hear your voice through a small screen. Try to pretend it's enough. I memorize every word you say, so I don't forget how it feels to be loved. We count the hours, not the days. We learn to wait, not complain. Every mile between our bodies only teaches our hearts to stay. This is love across the distance, across the oceans and time. I feel you closer than anyone, even when you're not mine to touch tonight. This is love across the distance, through the silence and pain. I may not hold you right now, but my heart knows your name. I see couples walking hand in hand, and I wonder how that feels to reach for you without a signal, to know you're truly real. But then I remember the way you look when you smile just for me. And I know this love is more than space, more than what the eyes can see. We don't have easy moments, we don't have simple days, but we have something stronger the distance can erase. This is love across the distance, every message, every call. I feel you in the quiet nights when I miss you the most of all. This is love across the distance, still choosing you every day. Even when the world stands between us, my heart refuses to walk away. One day the distance will disappear, and time will stand in our way. We'll laugh about the nights we waited, and the words we couldn't say. Until that day, I'll stay right here, holding on to what we know, because love that survives the distance is the strongest kind. I know. This is love across the distance, not easy but it's real. I don't need you beside me to know exactly what I feel. This is love across the distance, across every shore and line. No matter how far you are from me, your heart is always close to mine. Some loves are tested by distance, ours is proven by watch the city fall asleep while you're waking up. We send our feelings through the air in words and fragile trust. It's not easy loving like this without your hand in mine. The love that survives the distance is stronger over time. We don't have simple moments, we don't have every day, but we have something real enough to keep the doubts away. There are miles between our hearts, but not between our souls. I feel you every time I breathe, every time I lose control. There are miles between our hearts, still choosing you each day. No ocean, no border, no night could make this love decay. One day we won't count the distance or wait for screens to light. We'll laugh about the lonely nights that taught us how to fight. Until then I'll stay right here, holding on to what we know, because love that crosses distance never learns to let go. There are miles between our hearts, but love stands in between. I don't need you next to me to know what this love means. There are miles between our hearts, and I'm still yours to keep. Some loves are tested by distance, ours is proven deep. Distance only shows how far love can reach. I watch the lights across the water, wonder if you're looking too. Different cities, different skies, through day. I'm loving you from the other side. When missing you feels loud, I hold on to your voice when you're not around. I'm loving you from the other side, still choosing you each day. No border, no ocean wide enough to pull my heart away. One day I won't need a screen to see your face at night. One day distance will surrender to the truth of what we fight. Until then I'll stay believing in everything we are, because love that crosses distance was never meant to fall apart. I'm loving you from the other side, with patience and with trust. Even if the world stands between us, this love still feels like us. I'm loving you from the other side, and I won't let it fade. Some loves are built on closeness, ours is built on faith. Doesn't ask for distance, it survives it. Separated by nerves, united by will. We live in different time zones, different streets, different days. But every road I'm walking still leads me to your name. I feel you in the moments when the night gets quiet. Even at the distance, my heart never denies you. We don't need the same horizon to feel the same sky. Love doesn't count the miles when hearts align. We're separated by miles, but united by love. No space between our souls, no distance dragging up. We're separated by miles, but I feel you close. This road keeps pulling us together, no matter where we go. I see your face in memories, I hear you when I breathe. Every word you ever gave me still stays with me. They say love needs closeness to survive the fight, but love like us is built to last, even through the night. We don't have these moments, we don't have every day, but where we is deeper than distance in a way. We're separated by miles, but united by love. Every second apart still brings us closer somehow. We're separated by miles, still choosing you each day. No border knows you wide enough to take this love away. Way at a distance we fall like you was never there. We'll laugh about the nights we waited and prove this love was rare. Until then I hold the faith that keeps my heart strong, because love that subverts the distance was never wrong. We're separated by miles, but united by love. I don't need you beside me to know this isn't all. We're separated by miles, but my heart still knows. Love was built to cross the world and bring us home. Some loves are divided by miles. I hear the waves outside my window and think of where you are. Different shores, the same old moon, still lighting up our hearts. I trace your name in every thought when nights feel cold and alone. This distance feels like water, but love feels strong. Every tide that pulls me back reminds me what is true. No ocean wide enough to pull my heart from you. This love lives across the sea, across the waves and time. I feel you closer than the air every single night. This love lives across the sea. No matter where you roam, my heart already knows the way to bring you home. I watch the city lights fade out while you're waking up. We send our feelings through the dark in hope and trust. It's not easy loving like this when all I have is faith. But love that crosses water learns to wait. We don't touch, we don't collide, but still our hearts align. Every mile across the ocean still feels like mine. This love lives across the sea, between the night and day. No distance ever stood a chance against what we became. This love lives across the sea, and I still believe One day this distance will be nothing but a memory. Until then, I'll hold the light that keeps me strong. Because love that crosses oceans belongs. This love lives across the sea. But it lives in me. I don't need your hand right now to feel what's real to me. This love lives across the sea. And I won't let it fade. Some loves are born to travel far. Just to stay connected. I'm far away from where you are. Different streets, different nights. But every time I close my eyes, I'm right there by your side. I don't need the same sunrise to feel your warmth in me. Love doesn't ask for closeness, it asks for honesty. We learn to love and patience in moments we can't touch. Every mile between our bodies never felt like too much. I'm far away, still yours. No matter where I go, distance only proves to me what my heart already knows. I'm far away, still yours. Across the dark and light, I may not hold you right now, but you're with me every night. I see your face in memories. I hear you when I breathe. Every word you ever gave me still believes in me. It's not easy loving like this without your hand in mine. But love that waits with purpose learns to beat the time. I don't need to see tomorrow to know who we are now. I just need to feel your truth, and I know it somehow. I'm far away, still yours. Still choosing you each day. No border drawn between us could take this love away. I'm far away, still yours. Through silence and delay, some hearts don't need the same place to know they'll stay. the distance, not just in words. One day this waiting will be worth it, I'm sure. Until then I'll stay believing in everything we do, because loving you from far away still feels true. I'm far away, still yours, and I won't let it fade. This love was built on something real, not just the days. I'm far away, still yours, no matter time or space. Some loves don't live in places, they live in faith. Distance didn't change my heart, it proved it. Distance didn't change my heart, it proved it. Distance didn't change my heart, it proved it. You're watching waves from your side. I'm standing under different stars, different streets, different sounds, but the same beating heart. I feel you in the quiet moment, when the night feels wide. Two shores, one ocean, keeping us alive. We don't share the same horizon, but we share the same truth. Love doesn't need the same place, it just needs me and you. Our love on different shores still pulls us to the same tide. No matter how far the water goes, you're always on my side. Our love on different shores, across the night and day. Distance only shows me more, why this love won't fade. I keep your name in every breath, in every silent prayer. Even when I miss you most, I feel you there. They say love needs closeness to stay warm and strong, but love like ours keeps burning, even when it's long. We learn to wait with patience, to trust what we can't see. Every mile between our bodies never left our hearts empty. Our love on different shores still chooses to believe. No ocean wide enough to make my heart leave. Our love on different shores still feels like home, even when the world between us feels unknown. One day we'll stand on the same shore, watching the same sunrise. Until that moment comes, I love you. crossed the lines. Distance never changed the feeling, it only showed me why. Some loves are built to travel far just to survive. I live on different shores, and still we're standing strong. I don't need you next to me to know where I belong. I live on different shores, across the sea and sky. No matter where the world takes us, this love won't say goodbye. Some loves cross oceans and still feel close. 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 Waiting for you across the distance. And it's you longer without you. When the city falls asleep, I hold on to every message like a promise I can keep. I see your face in reflections in windows passing by. Every mile feels heavier, but my heart won't say goodbye. I don't rush what's meant to last. I don't question what is true. Every second that I'm waiting, I'm still choosing you. I'm waiting for you across the distance, across the dark and light. Every moment that we're apart still feels like we're aligned. I'm waiting for you across the distance. The patience and belief, no doesn't fade with waiting. It goes quietly. I watch the seasons change again while you fire away. Different days, different skies, but the same words we say. It's not easy, love, I'm like this. When time moves slow, the love life learns to wait, and it's hard to hold. I don't need tomorrow this waiting will be over. One day I'll reach your side. Until that moment comes, I'll keep this love alive. Distant doesn't break a feeling. It teaches hearts still to stay. Some love are written slowly, just to last this way. I'm waiting for you across the distance, and I won't let it go. Every step that leads to you, it's all I need to know. I'm waiting for you across the distance, nothing left to prove. Some hearts don't need closeness, they just need truth. Waiting isn't weakness, it's faith. We didn't meet the easy way, no shortcuts to our truth. We learned to love through distance, through waiting, through the proof. Different nights, different skies, but the same quiet prayer. Every time I close my eyes, I know you're there. Love didn't ask for closeness or promise us a plan. It only asked for honesty and holding what we can. When love comes from afar, it learns to stand alone. It grows in silence in the dark, until it feels like home. When love comes from afar, it doesn't need to shout. It speaks in trust and patience, in what we're all about. I stopped counting all the miles, I stopped chasing the end. I learned that loving from a distance is still loving in the end. I don't need the world to change, I don't need tomorrow clear. I just need to know your heart is still here. We don't touch, we don't collide, but still our hearts align. Love doesn't live in the same place, it lives in time. When love comes from afar, it teaches hearts to stay. No border, no ocean wide enough to take that away. When love comes from afar, it feels calm and true. I don't need you next to me to know I'm close to you. If one day we stand closer, under the same sky, I'll remember every lonely night and know the reason why. And if this love keeps living across the lines we draw, I'll still believe in what we built.